Go up. All right, we got Heck. Yeah, Dio. Looking forward to the the JoJo reaction this week. Stream MLP season 1. I don't think I will. I mean, that'd be a long stream for one thing, but I don't think I'm set up to do that. So let's play Soul Calibur instead. Yeah. Okay, so who do I live with? Kind of a personal question. Yeah, the intro. I forgot. Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and we're doing another stream. We're doing Soul Calibur 6 again, as you can probably tell already, by the fact that the title was just there a moment ago. Yeah, taking a break from Dark Souls, but that'll be back next week. I'm trying to alternate. If you haven't been here, when I've said this before, trying to alternate. I'll do Dark Souls, then I'll do a fighting game, and then I'll go back to Dark Souls, and just try and switch it up a little more, so one thing doesn't dominate everything else. But it's good to do this week because we had the release of some new DLC, another character creation pack, with new parts to use for my custom characters, and I made a few updates. So I'll show those off. And just asking all the all the personal questions there. So one of the items was some aviators, which kind of suits Yang. So I went ahead and gave her those. Might as well. Kind of fit her. I also got a new top for Momo, which I think is a little bit closer to her actual thing. It's this torn leotard. I mean, not quite perfect, but I think it's actually a little bit better, a little bit more Momo than what I had before. I would like to do some Senran Kagura. I have actually played the first one or the I think it's called Burst, the one on the DS, the first one released over here. So I am familiar with the series, but I would definitely like to get into more. I've only played that one game, which was kind of two games, but still. So yeah, and another new part that we got was a beret. So I actually have a much more accurate Coco now. And that she actually finally has the right headgear, pretty much. It was kind of a bigger beret, I feel, than the one she wears. Kind of fits differently, but still kind of a lot closer to than before. Yeah, I heard that the Game of Thrones series finale happened. I never got into it. Never watched a single episode of the show, and I haven't read the books either. I'd probably go to the books first if I was going to, but I haven't so far. Maybe someday. And no, I haven't. Cyanide and Happiness, I've never seen any of those animations. So, yeah, something people could request, I guess. Game of Thrones finale sucked. I mean, I kind of heard that from some people. I mean, I haven't really heard much about it, but I think people were saying, like, the final season kind of sucked. Let's see. What else did I change? Oh yeah, my new Celestia design I did. This is kind of a redesign with some of the new parts that were available. Namely, with these huge wings that are part of this Archangel armor. And this was actually in the previous new DLC pack. Not the one that just came out, but the one before that. But I didn't really have time to redo Celestia until now. And it's just kind of a bulkier, more, I don't know, more awe-inspiring, I guess, sort of design. But, yeah, I think I like it better. And the bigger wings, that's I kind of needed to use those. Let's see. Have I seen the new Avengers movie? No, I have not. I've only seen the first Avengers movie, in fact. I don't really follow the Marvel stuff so well. Not really that interested. And there are little adjustments I've made to my characters, like new boots and stuff, but I'm only trying to show the big changes to kind of make it more interesting. Did I change Serval? I might have. Let me look at that. No, I decided not to. There were some new tops that I was considering, but I guess I left her the same. Most of these, I remember what else I did. Oh, there's one. We got a new hat that I liked. And this is closer to what the hat she wears. It's a cowboy hat, which isn't quite what Haru wears, but I think it's closer to her wide-brimmed hat. So I went ahead and gave her that instead of the straw hat she had before. And I just think it makes the design all the more perfect, really. I mean, not perfect, but it's really good. I really think my Haru turned out well. So, and that hat makes it better. And speaking of that hat, I think she's coming up, yeah. Anything before that? Because we had that hat, I was able to completely redo my Applejack. Because you may recall that before, I went with one of the few, because there was no hat, like remotely similar to that, and I didn't want to give Applejack a straw hat because it just kind of is completely not her character. I did my Applejack with one of the few, based on one of the few Equestria Girls designs that didn't have her with the hat. But now that there is the hat, I don't have to do that anymore. So I completely redid her. This is based on her second outfit from the same music video that the other one was from the 5 to 9 video. This is her performance outfit, or at least inspired by it. And yeah, she's got the hat and the pants and the little scarf or whatever. Yeah, I think it's just more immediately identifiable as Applejack, which is important, I feel. Oh, well, see ya, Heck. Hopefully there are people to play against in this stream without you here. Okay, and finally we can actually get to new characters that I've made since the previous stream. Starting with Himiko. I finally, because we had school uniforms, I was able to make an approximation of Himiko. It's not very good, because she's hard, but and the face just doesn't seem right at all, but there's nothing like her face to work with. But, yeah, the uniform, well, that isn't right either, because she wears kind of a combination I mean, we have several uniforms to work with, but she wears something that has the stuff at the top, like this one, but it's also like kind of a more like the knitted vest, and it's long sleeve, which I was able to add the sleeves by adding sleeves, but like just it's not quite right. But the color's good, and more or less. You can kind of tell who it is, at least from afar, maybe. And, I don't know. Had to at least try Himiko. Another one I wasn't really that satisfied with. I thought with the uniform parts I would actually be able to make Homura okay from Madoka Magica, but, it's... the customization isn't quite there. I mean, you can kind of tell who it's supposed to be, but, just not fully satisfied. I mean, it's kind of lacking the color at the top, and yeah, it's missing a lot, but had to at least try and make another character from my favorite anime. So there we go. Now this one I was a lot more pleased with. This is Ange from Princess Principal, which if you haven't been watching Princess Principal, my reactions to it, great series, really loving it. This is the main character. And this is her spy outfit where she has... I mean, it's a bit different. I don't think it shows her shoulders, the actual one. And the dress is a little bit different. I think it doesn't have a fur trim at the top. But, yeah, the basic idea, kind of like a gothic-looking dress with, like, lots of exposed leg, and then a top hat. And the mask, I was kind of questioning whether or not to actually include that, because, I mean, she doesn't really wear it that often, but she does wear it occasionally, so I figured might as well. Yeah, I was pretty pleased with Ange overall. I think she turned out pretty good. And she's got these weapons because, well, they have a gun in them. And, I mean, she's all about the guns. Yeah. RD, I realized that in your One Punch Man reactions you missed one OVA. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. I've heard that, but maybe I'll get to it eventually. Do I plan on doing more Try Not to Laugh challenges? Definitely, if they get suggested. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I would do that on my own unless it was like Try Not to Laugh MLP version or Try Not to Laugh Ruby or just something that I watch like a fan work. But if someone requests one as like a Patreon request, then I would definitely do it. Next we have Somnambula, which I could not resist doing. Had to try, and I got just the perfect part to do it in this Monk's Hood, which is one of the new DLC parts. So that made a Somnambula pretty easy, and she's not really wearing a whole lot, but I think that kind of fits her. Why is the emoji movie an option? Because, I don't know, I think there are a lot of... there are a lot of people out there who enjoy their memes, and I kind of feel like it might be a fun reaction just because of that. Like if people actually voted for it, I would enjoy. I think. Artie needs to know why it's trash. Okay. Yeah. What I didn't show, but I gave her Kira's weapon. I don't know why, but it just seemed fitting somehow. And now we have Penny, who I, for the longest time, was not able to make. But we got some key parts which allowed it. Namely this bow, which, I mean, Penny kind of needs the bow. Without it, you can't really tell it's her. I think I made it a little too crooked. I mean, her bow is crooked, but let me fix that effect. I feel like I went a little bit overboard with that. I don't know. Maybe that's a little better. I don't know, but, yeah, with the bow you can tell who it is, and, also, this sleeveless top helped to get the neck right. Though, the blouse, you kind of see her stomach, and that kind of shows through, and that's not right, but, I don't know what to do about that. I guess I could give her, like, a belt, but, yeah, probably. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine as it is. It's a pretty good penny. And of course she has 2B's weaponry, which actually is the most, makes the most sense of anyone I've given that to. Let's save. What do you plan on doing when Star ends? Well, I'm going to do another show. I'll react to something else starting next week. This week I'm doing all 3 of the final episodes, but then we'll be switching to another show, and we'll go from there. And since I made Ryuko, I decided I'd go ahead and make Mako too, because she's actually my favorite Kill la Kill character. But I don't know, it's a little bit too simple. I mean, I wanted to make her battle outfit, because that would be a lot more interesting, but the parts just aren't quite there for that. I didn't really have what I needed, so I just made her standard school uniform, which, I mean, it's just a girl in a standard school uniform, so it's not really that interesting. So I don't know. There are a lot of these that if I, because I'm kind of running low on space, there are a lot that I could easily cut if I need to do better ones. Next, back to the ponies for some Lyra, which I've been ignoring background ponies so far, but I figured I'd give Lyra a shot. And this is based on the outfit she wears, I think, at the, whatever it was, the event, the dance, no, not the dance, the performance at the end of Legend of Everfree, I think, is when she wears something at least kind of like this. It's a little bit different, but, yeah, she's, supposed to be Lyra, and, gave her this weapon, because I don't know, but, yeah, she is my favorite background pony, so I figured I might as well. Oh, okay, now I got to completely new territory. I made Kizuna Ai, my virtual YouTuber, that I adore, and this is based on her games outfit, because her standard outfit, I didn't really, there's no real way to do that, and the games outfit was a lot easier to try, and I think it's pretty okay. I mean, obviously the hair thing would be, which that's another new part. We got bunny ears that you can use, but I couldn't make them like crooked and quite like the thing, the Pyoko, whatever. But this tube top, and it's, I mean, if you look at her game outfit, it's close enough. I mean, there's like some stuff on her legs that I couldn't do, but, and I don't know if the hair is quite right, but, still, it's not a bad Ai-chan. I gave her this for some reason. I don't know. What's my favorite monthly movie so far? I don't know. It might be Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which kind of surprises me that is the case. But that was just such an impressive movie that I mean, I don't know. And it's mostly because of like the visuals. The animation there was just so amazing that I think that might put it up top. And I I didn't have enough making virtual YouTubers, so I also made my second favorite one, which is Kaguya Luna, who a lot of you probably won't even know what she looks like, but I did my best. The cape is weird, but I needed something to close off the front, so did what I had to do there, and yeah, kind of, I don't know, but I think the best part of it is the sash, which is really kind of a key detail for her, and I don't know. I gave her the scythe. I don't know, just because she's Luna and kind of the moon. Scythe is kind of, yeah, got that crescent shape. Spider-Ham is a real character. Yes, so I've heard. That's kind of crazy to me, but there we go. Did I know that Spider-Man from the Incredible... Oh, yeah, people told me about that. Oh yeah, I also tried to make Foss from Land of the Lustrous, which I think I did okay. Obviously, it's not quite right. That little tail in the back is not something that should be there, but otherwise, and obviously the arms, we don't really... I'm not really sure where her arms were broken off, but we don't see any skin up there. It just kind of goes immediately from the gold to the black. But yeah, this is obviously Foss post winter, and I gave her the sword. I don't know. I mean, I could have given her something else to kind of, because she primarily attacks with the gold, but figured I'd give her the sword just because she does have one, so might as well. But yeah, had to try making that because I love that anime so much, Land of the Lustrous. If you didn't check that one out, you really need to. And I went back to Princess Principal for more for my actual favorite character, which is Dorothy. And I actually think this one turned out really good. Like, I don't know, but this is her spy getup with her hair up. She's got like goggles, and I mean, obviously there's stuff that shouldn't be there, like that whatever that is at the front, but kind of needed that to get the outfit right. Someone not watching Princess Principal, the worst Toto. And I gave her the same weapon as Ange, which I really didn't want to do, but I mean, she's even more about the guns, and I don't know. Which I like that her skirt piece, or whatever that is, comes with a gun. That's very fitting. But my least favorite MLP main 6 character is Applejack. But yeah, I think Dorothy turned out well. And finally, I went back to ponies, or at least Equestria Girls, and made my favorite, best siren. Which I don't know if I'll do all the sirens, but I had to make at least Aria. And I gave her this denim vest, which I know that's not quite right. She wears like a ripped cloth vest, but there wasn't quite... I don't know, of all the vests, I just felt like this one had the most character. And I wanted to use it because it's kind of a cool piece. There's both a jacket and a vest, which are kind of the same piece, just one with sleeves and one without. But I didn't really have a character to use it on, and it kind of, I think it fits Aria's aesthetic, I feel. And yeah, she's I think it's a pretty decent Aria, all things considered. And I give her Amy's weapon. I don't know. Obviously, she doesn't really fight with a weapon. She transforms into a giant, giant pony, like siren creature. And but yeah, I figured that would work okay. And it's kind of a dancing thing, and she is like a definitely knows how to move. So there we go. That's all the characters I made. Quite a lot since last time. I mean, I am kind of running out of ideas for making new characters, but I did make a lot. More than I thought I made. I think I got like 12. I thought I had only like 9, but no. What inspired me to do face cam permanently? Well, it's not quite permanently. I still do a lot of like fan work reactions without, but I think it's just because I had a camera and I was getting more used to it. Because if you don't know the story there, for Ruby Volume 5, I kind of ran into some issues where my videos were getting blocked, and then Rooster Teeth would not unblock them, which meant since they have a policy where they actually allow and encourage reaction videos. That was kind of weird to me, and that meant that they didn't really like what I was doing. So I decided, okay, I'm going to try and do it with Facecam. So I bought a camera specifically to do those videos, and I started recording those with Facecam, and it worked, and they suddenly weren't getting blocked anymore. So I changed it up there, and then I recorded that every week and just got more and more used to it, to the point where I didn't really have any issue showing my face anymore. And I had the camera, so I might as well just do it more often. And I figured for stuff, for like the big stuff on my channel, it would make just make things more interesting. And let me just, if you're curious, if you haven't seen the new parts yet, what's my least favorite MLP ship? Flutterdash. There was a lot of cool stuff like that I haven't got a chance to use yet. Like this weird stuff. Not gonna go through everything, just kind of choice stuff. Like, look at that. I don't know what I would even use that for, but it's really cool. Cowboy hat was great, and this hood. You saw a lot of this stuff when with give yourself a Minotaur hood. Or hat, or just head, Minotaur head. I don't know what I would even ever use that for. I don't even know. What's this like? Pretty standard? Yeah, pretty standard chain helmet. There's this, which is interesting. Like if you want to get into the bondage stuff, I guess. Yeah, some more helmets. As said, we got the aviators, which was exciting for Yang. And this corset, I think I showed someone who was wearing this. Oh yeah, Dorothy wears that. Got a bikini with Pareo, which is kind of nice. I don't know. Not really sure what I use it with. This is what I put Momo in. What is this again? Oh, that's like a nice swimsuit for, I guess it's supposed to be underwear, but yeah, okay, yeah, the clasps. And this was a very useful part. This is what I gave Penny to make that work, but it's yeah, nice sleeveless top. And oh yeah, there's there's like a wedding dress now. This is the for that. Yeah, this here bridal gown. If you want a literal waifu, and this is the shirt I gave Applejack, which I kind of like. I like that. And this armor's interesting. Don't really have a use for it yet, but it's kind of cool. Well, this is kind of a nice piece. I might be able to find a use for this eventually, just kind of like really sexy armor. And there's also a Jester outfit now. Which I guess I didn't show the hood for that, but yeah, there's a Jester hat too. That's like not really anything. Nothing really exciting there. Just more armor. And Jester. Oh, that was another thing I forgot. We got these cowboy pants. I forgot to show. I did give these to some characters because yeah, they're chaps. I gave these to Emerald, who does wear chaps. Even though she wears like cutoff or like like yeah, capri chaps or something, which these are not, so it's still inaccurate. But I mean, obviously it's closer. I also gave these to Kai from Valkyria Chronicles because yeah, she wears something like that too. So yeah, that was another useful piece. I'm not gonna show those, but yeah, I did use them. Got this weird thing. did get a new oh, well, cool. I'm gonna get the more Equestria Girls shorts eventually. I have heard that a lot were out, but I think it was just on the app. So I'll let them pile up a little bit. I don't know. Not really sure how I'll handle them, but I definitely will react to them in time. Do not worry. Sexy Harley Quinn. I mean, you could easily do that. Yeah. This was an interesting part. Like, I don't know what he would do with this either. This whole Wretches thing. Which I didn't show the bodysuit for that, which is kind of interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very unique set of equipment, but not really sure how good it is for customization because it's just so weird. Will there be a movie poll for June? Yes, there will. The movie poll will be back after this month, which this month, if you are unaware, is going to be the My Hero movie, but the movie poll will come back with that video, and you'll be able to vote. Well, these were useful for some people. I forget who I even gave them to, but these are just like cloth, whatever, cloth band braces. I like to look at these. I haven't given them to someone. I was considering giving these to Celestia, like updating her design further, because I actually did the update before the new pack came out, but I don't know. I might. They kind of fit her a little bit. So do the boots that go with that set too. So I don't know. We'll see. Just a lot of armor that's not really that interesting. I mean, it might be interesting to you, but we got the bridal heels, which I don't think I've actually used yet, because they're not that different from the other heels, the stilettos. Yeah, I was considering these for this armor for Celestia, but I don't know. I kind of like the one I have for her, too, so maybe not. And we got Jester boots. Well, these were very useful. Like, these are very just... A lot of my characters have these now. Because they're, yeah, just very, a lot of characters have, like, boots with laces in the front, so those are good for customization. And these are pretty good, too. Actually, I think I only gave these to Applejack, but, they're cool. So, yeah. And there we go. I guess is there not a Jester's hood? Or a Jester's hat? I thought there was. Like, I mean... Did we leave that? Oh, no, there it is. I guess have we had that for a while? I guess we have had that for a while. We just didn't have the suit that went with it. That's weird. It's really weird. Oh yeah, and these are interesting. These are the special parts. As said, we have rabbit ears. We also have a cat. A shoulder kitty, as they call it. Which you can just give someone a cat now to go on their shoulder. Which is very weird. I don't know. Not really sure what to make of those. Of this, but yeah, you can give yourself a cat. If you're so inclined. This bridal tiara, I think I gave some people this. I forget though, but yeah, kinda nice. And you can just... There's a cone. I mean, this is just for people... I mean, that's purely for customization. And it's probably useful for a lot of stuff, I'm not sure what yet. These are interesting. Not really sure what I would use them for, but probably useful for something. And this, I doubt I'll ever use, but I mean, I have it if I need it. Yeah. So yeah, that's what came out last week for customization parts. Shoulder kitty. Are you I like the original trilogy for Star Wars. Not really much beyond that. Like, the prequels are pretty silly, and the new stuff just, I don't know, not really sold on it. You put the shoulder cat and Yang and call her. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that, but it would be funny. Is this an Artie stream? It's been a while, ever since I've seen one. Yeah, I mean, clearly it is. But yeah, there we go. That's the new stuff and my new characters, and now we're going to go to battle. Or wait, well, is anyone here who actually wants to play this with me? I mean, it would be kind of a shame if there wasn't anyone. I mean, Heck's not here. I could go back to single player if I have to, but... Where's Dog? I mean, I thought Dog was up, but maybe he's... Okay, good. Dog will play me. Yes, we see you, Dog. I'm gonna give you the invite. Anyone else? I mean... Doesn't look like Equestron's on. It's always fun to play him. But he hasn't been online in 10 hours. So how far am I in Dark Souls? Well, I'm in the cathedral area. I think I'm about to fight the boss there.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Can I put Hotel Trunks? Maybe. It has been recommended, so that might get on there eventually. Probably not right away, but maybe I'll add that, like, probably makes sense to add it for, like, October. So let's start with the two complete redos, which is Celestia and Applejack. I've already seen that, Dog.
I can already take. Let's play.
Friend of mine from Votech and shit. Oh, that's cool. 10 kids, wow.
The cacophony of battle cuts through the deathly silence in an invitation to madness.
Care to dance with me? Ready to fight?
Battle 1. Fight!
Unexpected ending? That's cool. Yeah, don't spoil anything for sure. Oh.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Did you just cut off Celestia's wings? Yes, you did. And her armor, but... And like a lot of stuff. I mean, her horn's gone. Wow, Celestia. Not looking like yourself anymore. Well, that didn't go well.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Oh, oh yeah. 3 fights for this game. Yeah, season 4 is definitely my least favorite season too. I think it has had quite a fair share of missteps.
What's going on? Adorable. Bear witness. True power. Is that all?
Well, got one. Rick and Morty in November. That's cool.
Victory.
Looking forward to that.
Battle 4. Fight.
Celestia just looks all wrong right now. He didn't like losing that match. That's like a different purpose to me, but came pretty damn close. Oh, okay, we're actually. Well, that's gonna do it. Not a bad fight though.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
We'll dance again sometime.
Was there some? Are you getting lag, dog? I'm sure it's on your end then. I mean, I'm not lagging at all. Maybe that'll help me actually win.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Okay. Where's Applejack?
Soul of Maxi.
We were talking season 4 of Star, not Pony. Season 4 of Pony definitely isn't the worst. I would say season 3 of Pony is the worst. That's just because it's shorter and has no rarity episodes.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
Won't let me pass, huh? Didn't I tell you no?
Battle 1. Fight!
Come on. Rough.
Oof.
That? Adorable.
Not much of a showing for Applejack here.
You're mine.
What's my favorite MLP finale?
Victory will
Magical
not come
Mystery Cure?
easily. It
I mean, I
must
just
be
said
seized.
season 3 is my least favorite season, but it has my favorite finale.
Battle 2. Fight!
You're mine. Ready? Ready?
Well, that didn't work. Gunchucks. Yeah, that would be nice. I mean,
It must be seized. Battle 3. Fight!
but no gunchucks for Applejack. Ho ho!
Battle 4. Fight!
Why did I even try to block that.
You're mine.
Go.
Here we go.
Oh god. That was a lot of grabbing.
The battle is over.
Did me and the
Show
Flaming
respect
Shark
for
know?
the
Well,
people
we
who
know
fought so
of each
bravely.
other. We don't really hang out or anything, but we've
It's all for show.
commented on each other's videos and are aware of each other. So, yeah. I like the Flaming Shark. He's one of my favorite reactors, though I don't really watch him much today unless he these days, unless he posts Adventure Time. Then I drop everything.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Seriously, just definitely look forward to all his Adventure Time reactions. They're great.
Soul of Taki.
There you are.
Don't waste my time.
What's my favorite regular show ship? Well, oddly, I would probably say Rigby and Eileen. I think that works better. It's adorable. Even though I've grown on Rigby, but he's not been my favorite character. But I do just really like that
A merchant
ship.
ship replete with riches attracts more chaos than customers.
You look beautiful, dead.
At least you're able to give Himiko the right attitude, and that's a big part of it.
Battle 1. Fight!
You're mine.
Crush you.
Adorable.
Battle 2. Fight!
You're mine.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
What was my favorite Adventure Time season? I mean, that's kind of hard for me to go offhand. Probably some of the later ones, but I don't know. I also really liked 5. And, it's just just so much good stuff in Adventure. I really need to finally finish my top 15 list for Adventure Time. Now that I have a bit more time, I might be able to. Crap. God damn it. I can't get the timing right on anything here. That was bad.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Well, that's cool. I never really played Guilty Gear. I mean... No, I liked the ending of Adventure Time. I thought it was pretty satisfying. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but nothing... Really... God damn it! Why can I not get the timing right for anything here? Like... The second I try and react,
The battle is over. Show respect
Nothing
for
I
the
can
fallen
do.
who fought so bravely.
There's none for the taking.
And that was... If there's anyone else out there who has this game, I would be happy for other opponents. But, Who are other reactors I enjoy watching? Well, I watch a bunch.
Welcome to the
I mean,
stage
most
of
of the big
history.
channels I watch a lot. Like, most of the ones you could name. Just, yeah,
Soul
I
of
watch a lot of reactions,
SCVI.
so...
Don't waste my time.
It's not about button mashing him, just any button I pressed would do it. I don't... I mean, I would consider doing tabletop games with Discord. I'm not sure how that would
In a cursed
work
castle
exactly, but
hall,
maybe that would
warriors
be kind of
dance in
fun.
the masquerade of death.
You wish to fight me?
Oh, do you have the game? I would give you the...
Tell you no.
I mean, the easiest way would be to send me a friend request if I don't have US1. Rarity-77, as you can probably see on the screen. Then once you're... Yeah, that would probably be the easiest way to add you. I have to give you the invite. Stop that! Like, what do I... That's broken. There's nothing I pushed to get out of that.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight!
It's a throw, though. I can't block it. Oh! I'm like... God damn it! What the hell? Well, that I can block. If that's what you mean, but... Like, is that...
Victory goes to the last one
The
standing.
grab seems to be... There's nothing I can do about that. Well,
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
I prefer Gumball as a character, honestly.
Play again sometime.
I mean, I've done karaoke before. I don't think you guys... I mean, I've done it twice. You guys don't really want it, I don't think. Okay, so I'm gonna add the Vic. Well, I gotta... What do I do? Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's do this, accept. And, oh no, not that. Keep pushing the wrong button. I'm bad at this. And... Sent you the invite. Well, NIS wasn't an option there. It was Gumball or Darwin. Do a cooking show. Well, thank you. Good luck to you as well. I mean, you probably... Oh, okay. Dog wants to give me a shot at the new guy. Well, we'll see. Hopefully I have a...
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Was there any MLP episodes where I cried? Yeah, there were a few. Crusaders of the Lost Mark got me, and so did Brotherhood of Social, I think, and also Sister of Social, but I didn't react to that one. So, but that was, yeah, a while back. Okay.
Soul of
Don't waste
Cervantes.
my time.
Come.
And there might have been another one, I forget. Okay. Kiera? Is she a original character?
Everything that lives is designed to end.
You wish to fight me?
Didn't I tell you no?
Battle 1. Fight!
Attack!
God. Oh well, that was lucky.
Victory goes to
Season
the
2 is my
last
favorite
one
season star as
standing.
well. By far.
Battle 2. Fight! Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 3. Fight!
Sorry. This hurts. Come to me.
Yeah.
Destroy. Is that all?
She kind of steampunk Phantom Thief. Pretty good way to put it.
It must be seized.
Destroy.
Well, that's cool.
4. Fight!
Oh, and now. Oh, and she lost most of her outfit. Kind of a shame.
Come on. Taste this.
Enjoy. How'd that feel?
See? Come on. There, watch
Ew.
this.
Ooh. Oh, that's gonna do it for that. That's something to look into. I gotta bring game night back when I was doing like Cards Against Humanity, but I could do other stuff like that. Just when I asked before, I didn't really get a lot of suggestions for that kind of stuff.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
We won our first match. Yeah, that was a good game. Very close. Came down to the wire.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
some Nebula time.
of Tira.
Leave it to me.
Let's play.
The cacophony of battle cuts through the deathly silence.
Care to dance with me?
You think you can beat me?
Battle 1. Fight!
You're mine. Let's go.
Oh crap. Oh, I lost that. You did what you throw. Yeah. That's the right thing to do there. I was trying to wait for the time to go out.
You're mine. Here we go. You're mine.
Want a beating?
Damn it. Dodge.
Naughty.
Blocks that.
Taste this.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Walk like a ninja gym plays in the background. That would be fitting. Oh, you broke her hat.
Adorable. I like your stamina.
Want a beating?
Let's go.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Do I like no,
That's all for
I
show.
used to like wrestling, but not really anymore. I haven't since I was a kid. But I don't dislike it. It's just not really something I think about. Oh, these two gonna fight? On Tabletop Simulator, you can play a game
Welcome to the
called
stage of history retold.
Red Flags. Basically like Cards versus Humanity, but instead of choosing the phone. I can't read all that, but redneck anime. I guess it is. Mad that Star Versus was rushed out. It was kind of. I mean, they
My time.
did the entire final season in a month. Oh. Shadow Roto.
When souls
Kill la
collide,
Kill game coming up. I was thinking that Rei Honamaro would be a good DLC character. She has combat skills as shown. I can't remember who that is, honestly. It's been a while since I've seen Kill la Kill. Rei.
Battle 1. Fight! Battle 2. Fight!
Oh, the secretary. Okay, yeah, that would be cool. Can't remember really what she can do, but I mean, being what are you talking about? They broke up Star and Tom so Star and Marco can get together. All the reason they need it. Same reason Kelly and Marco went nowhere and didn't need to exist.
Battle 3. Fight!
Naughty.
Oh, dog.
Taste this.
Why are you so good at this game? Make Poison Ivy from Batman? I mean, maybe. Pretty cool. Tom and Jana? I don't know, I never, they had that episode together and I didn't really get much of a ship vibe from it. It didn't. I mean, Jana, I could see, because I don't know if Tom is cool enough for Jana. I mean, he's a demon, so she would probably like him for that, but just personality-wise, I don't think it's really a good
Welcome
fit.
to the stage of history retold.
Who's next? Penny.
Soul of to be.
Be gentle with me.
Yes, be gentle with Penny.
Don't waste my time.
Not like Bloodborne because it has transforming weapons. Oh, that sounds cool. So it's like Dark Souls with, like, guns or something?
A single slash can cut even the
2B or
frozen
not
elephant.
2B. Definitely 2B.
Will you fight me?
Didn't I tell you no?
Battle 1. Fight!
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
That's what we're gonna do at that time.
Here we go!
Go Penny.
Battle 2. Fight!
You're mine.
Oh, come on. Damn range.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 3. Fight!
Down you go.
Ooh. Walked right into that.
Attack! It's over. I will not lose. Now go. Attack.
Somebody loves pain. You like it.
Ooh.
You're
Ready? You like it.
Okay. Well, decent show for Penny
Victory
there.
will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle
Oh, well, one more fight. I forgot.
fight!
Ready?
Thought it was over.
You're mine. Let's go.
Oh. I always think he's gonna do that damn knee move now. Which is, of course, his intention for battering me with it. In addition to it, and now. That was poorly timed. I consider playing near. I mean, maybe.
The
I
battle is
consider
over.
that.
Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
This world is mine for the taking.
I mean, 2B is pretty hot, so. It's reason enough to give it a try, maybe.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Same reason I'm considering Bayonetta now. Which I wonder how they compare. I mean, they're both action games. Okay, there's 26 different endings after each layer of that. I've seen the first 2 Shrek movies. That's it.
Don't waste my time.
I shall face you.
Oh. You've got some interesting character creations. Manami. Did I know that in Dark Souls 3 you're known as an Enkindled? Guess what you hold and blow?
Warriors cross
I don't know.
beneath the gaze of
Enkindled.
the ancient gods.
Ruby.
Let's get this over with.
Didn't I tell you no?
Battle 1. Fight!
Well, a hunter. Cool.
You're mine.
Well, laying in your dog a bit.
Oh,
I guess that's another option. I could try removing that. When he does that.
nice try. Nice try.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Nice try.
Battle 2. Fight!
Yes, I know Jim Carrey is playing Dr. Eggman. I
You're too rough.
it might be good. I don't know. Not really expecting. Oh wow, you perfect dog. Well, that's gonna.
Battle 3.
That's gonna generate some salt.
Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. Adorable.
Yeah. Didn't like your chances there, but
Battle 4.
Nier and Bayonetta are both made by Platinum Games. Oh, that's cool. So they're probably pretty similar, actually.
You're mine.
Then. Is that really accurate? I mean, Jim Carrey, I think he's been in some pretty bad movies before, hasn't he? He's been in some really good stuff too, obviously, but I don't think it's quite quite 100%. Oh wow. Well, there we go. This is 2-2.
Fight.
Good luck to you, my friend. So far, dog's taking the lead. Ooh. Major lead.
Nice try. Here
Yeah.
we go. Let's go.
Dream out or something.
Somebody loves pain.
Well, that's it.
Nice try.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
Nice try.
I don't even know what they were doing in that first Sonic design. That was just so bad that like, what were they even thinking with that? Why put that out there? Like, are they that clueless? It doesn't give me a lot of faith in. Okay, letting me fight again. Doesn't give me a lot of faith in the production.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Okay, let's go
Soul
Mako.
of Siegfried.
Fem Sonic? I don't know. That would make it kind of a different movie. You wish what was in PS4?
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh. Oh, it's just a Tira. It's a nice Tira, though. I do like it. Maybe I should make some custom edits for the actual Soul Calibur characters. That could be cool. Have I seen Shane Dawson's videos? I might have.
Warriors'
I mean, I
spirits are
think I
forged to
vaguely know who
the
that is,
never-ending skies.
but I don't think I've ever watched anything on like his channel.
Lucky me! Don't underestimate me.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, Cross Tag Battle DLC is coming out tomorrow?
Easily. It must be seen.
Well, next week is Dark Souls, but maybe we'll go back to Cross Tag Battle the week after that.
Fight!
dominating lock over here. Sorry.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Who's my favorite YouTuber at the moment?
Battle 3. Fight.
Well, my favorite at the moment, I don't know. I haven't really been watching that much YouTube at the moment. All time, it's Ashes. He hasn't really put out much shit lately. And I was on a major virtual YouTuber kick. I would have said Keys and I like a couple months ago, but I'm
Show respect for the fallen.
haven't been quite watching that as much lately either. So not sure. I mean, I still watch like reactions, but I'm watching less YouTube. Just think about in Bloodborne, you're called a hunter and you use
Welcome to the
transformism.
stage
Yeah.
of history.
Yeah, it sounds very Ruby. Definitely something to consider.
Soul of
Bring out
Shanghai.
Lyra.
Take ya.
Let's play.
Yeah, sorry for that thrashing. That was probably no fun, but
In a
honestly,
cursed
Bloodborne
castle,
sounds a little more
warriors
interesting to me
dance
than
in a masquerade of
Sekiro.
death.
But
Care to dance with me?
there is, but
Don't
Grim Eclipse.
underestimate me.
Battle.
Yeah, the costume's cool. That's a good Tira. Yep.
You're mine.
Is Mortal Kombat really superior? I mean, I saw the female character designs for the new game. It didn't look superior to me. Don't beat up Lyra. Looks more like Wallflower Blush.
Victory goes to the last
Um,
one standing.
I don't really see Wallflower Blush. I mean, hair isn't quite right for Lyra, I know. It's not really Wallflower Blush either.
Battle 3. Fight.
You're mine.
Walked right into that. Ran right into that.
Nice try.
Yeah.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 4. Fight.
Well, damn it.
The battle is over. Show respect for
Batman's
the
in Mortal
fallen
Kombat
who
11?
fought
That's weird. But, why not? I mean, they do the Injustice games too, so, okay, it makes sense. Kind of a crossover thing. Doc versus RD is always better than any fight in the Dragon Ball series.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Yeah, except I never seem to reach that next level where I actually end up matching him. Orc waifu. Dragon Ball Fighters? I mean,
Don't waste my time.
I just...
There you are.
I don't know if I'm into Dragon Ball enough for that. I know it does look cool, like it's, Arc. Yeah, 2B's in this game. Oh, we got Psycho Voldo, Yeah, I mean, that's one way to put it.
Blood, flesh, and souls are offered to the gods amidst deathly chants.
You look beautiful dead.
Didn't I tell you no?
Do I know who Jake Paul is? Yes, unfortunately I do. But I've never seen any of his content. I mean, somehow I doubt that Pinkie Pie is in Mortal Kombat 11. It's looking like it could have been a good one. So now what? Like, I guess it's taking a while. They're not still fighting, are they? Like, was it me who lagged out? In the stream? Oh, wow. Okay, maybe it is. I got the internet connection quality. Maybe we're having stream issues. So, they might still be fighting. So how are you guys? Maybe it'll clear up, hopefully. I would like to keep the stream going for a couple more hours. Your Wi-Fi, I mean, apparently so. Yeah, it seemed to be pretty fine. I wasn't having any like lag issues during my matches, so I thought I was good, but of course he is. It's gonna be all over that Dante. That's what he does. Okay, so the match is still going. Oh, well, I guess it's done now. I wonder who won. Oh, you lost, okay. So I guess everyone was lagging. Well, hopefully this one goes better. Whoever I'm fighting. No one wants to fight. It's weird. Okay, there we go. Let's see.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Who next? Well, let's go I.
Soul of Rome.
Just give the word.
You'll die.
Oh, well, that's a nice looking character. Kurai Tenma. Very cool.
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos than customers.
So you
I
want
tried to make Lisa the other day, but I couldn't get one. I couldn't get satisfied with it. Just the outfit, it wasn't quite right. The clothing's a bit too complicated. She's too fashionable for Soul Calibur. Yeah, we're lagging again.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 2. Fight! Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 3. Fight!
Well, that probably hurts.
farewell. Pitiful.
Go I.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
Try working a little harder next time.
It wasn't that bad, the lag. I don't know if I'm gonna play a random video, because I don't have headphones to watch, to listen to whatever it is.
Welcome to the stage
Because my headphones are
of history
plugged into my
retold.
TV. So, I would have to play it over the stream, and, I don't want to, I don't know, do that. And now,
Soul of
other
Zasalamel.
VTuber,
Let's play.
the crazy one. Next VC, I still don't have a day set. It's going to be this week, I think, but I don't know which day exactly. Yeah, I know about One Punch Man. I'm going to wait until it's all out, and I'll probably do it after Season 3, or Season 2 of JoJo.
Cuts through the deathly
After I'm done with
silence
that,
in an
I'll take a break to
invitation
do One Punch Man.
madness.
Care to dance with me?
Friday? I'm thinking Friday. I think Friday might be the best for most people. So, no news about the second channel. If anyone has any of those videos that were up over there, I would love to hear about it. Like archives. Because I don't. What the hell are you doing, dog? make me as one of your fighters. I mean, that'd be interesting. You have an interesting look. Afternoon stream? Yep, it is. I mean, it's 12:23 where I'm at. I mean, we started kind of early today, like before 11, so I mean, I could have labeled it morning stream, but it's gonna go until like 2:30, so afternoon seems more fitting, I feel.
Nice try. You're mine.
Obvious.
Poor Luna.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Have I tried Tekken? No, I've actually never played Tekken before. Honestly, just Soul Calibur always interested me more because of the setting and, well, the character designs. So I just got into that. Never really did much Tekken, or any Tekken. But it's obviously by the same people, so by the same company. And it's pretty well regarded, so barely missed that. Yeah, the weapons are cool too.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
Well, I'm sure Tekken has some. I've seen some Tekken girls before, and I don't think it's lacking in that department necessarily. Psycho. Dog is the boss battle. Yeah. Tekken has better combos. I mean, it's mostly hand-to-hand, so it makes sense. I mean, weapons. Some of these people are like fighting with like giant swords, so they're not gonna have like as crazy combos, typically. Alright, Foss.
Soul of Mitsurugi.
All Might should be in Fire Emblem. I don't know if that would quite work. I mean, we got close to that with Arthur, but
Just give the word.
well, that's cool. I've heard mixed things about Jump Force, though. And I mean, the cast just probably isn't quite what I want.
A history of conflict repeats itself at this old sea keep.
You wish to fight me?
My, you look like fun.
Oh, well, that's a cute-looking character. Nice bunny girl.
Fight!
Ayla. Well, first round lost.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 2. Fight!
Did I make Velvet? Yes, I did make Velvet. I can show, after I show off all the new characters, I can do Velvet. Oh, I didn't give her the new, but she's, I think the... I mean, I could probably make the ears longer with the new ones, but she's that race that has the ears inbuilt. Well, that's probably gonna do it here. Yeah.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
No, it was not a hentai. First anime, I think Dragon Ball, really. I mean, maybe saw something before that, but that was the first one I really followed. Dragon Ball Z. Ooh, guarding too much. Well, that was payback for the Mako match, I guess.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen you fought so bravely.
One good fight.
Bunny Girl kicked my ass. I mean, Momo might do it, actually, honestly. Like, I know that sounds bad, but I definitely would consider it, but, I don't know. Oh.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Soul of Cervantes.
Ready to take you on.
Yeah, I made boss. Are you back, Heck? Do you want in? Oh.
What have you got?
Oh, you're on break, okay. Oh, that's, yeah.
A single slash can cut even the frozen air in two.
You look nice and tough.
It does seem a little laggy, but hopefully it'll be fine.
You a lesson in
It's a cool
humility.
character there, that one.
Battle one. Fight!
Go. Yeah.
Asha.
Victory will not come easily.
Finishing it with a bullet.
Battle two.
Fitting for Dorothy. Well, they're rocks. They're not really traps. They're just not people.
Victory will not come
Dumbledore
easily.
dies.
It must be
I think I was aware of that.
Battle three. Fight!
Damn it! Ringed right out there.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle four. Fight!
I mean, I already saw yet tomorrow's episodes for Gumball, so I'm aware they get these voice actors. Saw the episode already. Oof. This one's not going well. We're gonna have a... turn around here.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Final battle. Fight!
Ooh. Okay, this isn't looking good. Well, the new episode of MLP is great. Like, really good. You don't want to wait on that one. Best of the season so far. Okay. Well, that was close. If I didn't land that, I probably was going to lose.
Bask in the glory.
Dorothy looking good. Tore off some of her clothes, but Yona is the best of the young six. No, I've never played Ace Attorney. I think I've seen like clips of it, but never
Welcome
actually
to the
played
stage
the
of
game.
history retold.
Well, that's cool. Got it. So, so the transforming weapons, everything, it's kind of like steampunkish or something. I mean, as much as I love Princess Principal, I could definitely get into that.
Are you ready?
Oh, oh yeah, you made Psycho, didn't you? Barbara Dunkelman pun compilation. That sounds fun. Well, yeah, I could definitely get into that. That sounds cool.
In a cursed castle,
Bloodborne. I'll
warriors dance in a masquerade of
have to
death.
think about that.
You will die.
So Psycho gets to fight Best Siren.
Battle 1. Fight! Battle 2. Fight!
Oh. Poor Arya. Don't disappoint me, Doc.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 3. Fight! Too easy. Victory will not
Is regular
come
show one of
easily.
my favorite shows? I
It
mean, it's
must
getting
be
there.
said.
I do like regular show a lot, but I don't think it's quite to the Adventure Time level for me at all, but it's fun. I definitely enjoy it. A lot more than I thought I would. Seems to be how it goes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. God damn it. Almost brought that to another match, but Psycho wins.
For the fallen who fought so bravely.
Disney is in talks of making a Gravity Falls special. Well, that sounds cool. I would definitely like that. Oh, looks like Vic's gone.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
And that was my last new character, Arya. So someone said Velvet. They wanted to. Let's bring out Velvet.
Soul of Haswell.
Face me.
Don't waste my time.
Yeah, she has those ears, which I don't know. Maybe I should give her the new bunny ears, but I would have to completely remake her for that, and I think that might be fine. Like, I don't know.
The winds fan the
Yeah, it was
flames
fun.
of
I
the
mean,
warriors' fighting spirits.
shame about the lag, but
Let's get this fight started.
Didn't I tell
it
you?
wasn't ever that bad for me when I fought you. So, I don't know.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh. Yeah. God. Not much going there for Velvet.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight!
Yeah.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Oh, cool. That's interesting to know.
3. Fight!
Ooh. Right from behind.
You're too rough. Here we go. You're mine.
Go down. My specialty.
Well then. Being up on
Claim
4 Velvet
victory
here.
and bask in the glory.
We'll dance again sometime.
I mean, that fits both regular show and JoJo. Although it wasn't that I didn't like them at first, it's just that I didn't think I would like them.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Because, I don't think I ever really disliked either of them. They kind of both grew, took a moment to grow on me, but it was pretty quickly. I'm just gonna let it go random this time. Unless you guys have specific ones that you would like me to show off.
Don't waste my time.
If there are any.
Die.
Oh, Arya again? That's kind of weird. Any characters you guys want to see, I'll show those, but just fought with Arya. Adagio is better. Maybe I'll make the other sirens. I don't know. I'm running out of space, but
Everything that lives is designed to end.
So you want
I think the next pony character I try to make is going to be
Didn't I tell you no?
Autumn Blaze.
Battle 1.
Did I make Blake? Yeah, I did make Blake. I can show off my Blake. Of course I made Blake. Oof. Well then.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight.
Jacket. Now we got sexy Arya. Which isn't a bad thing.
No escape. It's over.
Victory goes to the last
Have
one
I-
standing.
Was any finale I've watched been underwhelming?
Battle 3. Fight.
No escape. No escape.
Like of a series finale?
It's over.
Can't think of one offhand. I mean, maybe like some season finales, but
It's over.
but even then, I don't think underwhelming is really for much.
No escape.
You're mine. Somebody loves naughty.
No, I don't watch Game of Thrones. Oh, what's the anime? Disney's new Lion
The
King
battle
movie. I
is
mean,
over. Show
I
respect
don't
for
know.
the
I mean, I guess
who
it's
fought so
technically
bravely.
animated since it's all CG, but I still. Why remake it? Just the fact that they remake it kind of. I don't know. I can't really get behind these Disney remakes. And even though it's animated and would thus technically qualify, just not sure.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Reincarnated as a slime. Yeah, that's been recommended before. I would consider that. So Blake, we had quest for.
Soul of Taki.
Come, don't waste my time.
What's the one thing I want to happen before MLP ends? Can't really think of many specific things. I just want like one more really good rarity episode. That's what I'm hoping for. You're not really expecting shipping. I don't expect anything on that front exactly. I mean, it'd be great if like Fluttercourt happened. Like that would be cute, but like any other ship that I would be interested in, not gonna happen. That was weird. We both went flying up. How does that even happen?
Fight to your last breath.
Yeah, the Blake is pretty accurate. The only problem is that the code is closed, which makes it a more conservative Blake. Also, the boots aren't quite right, and that they're not boots. They're like, yeah, stockings or whatever, leggings. I don't know. Ooh. Crap. Screw you. Dog.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Do they really need to resolve Sparity? I mean, maybe they push Spike towards Smolder or something. And that's how they do it. Like, have him actually... But, I don't think it really is necessarily something that needs to be resolved.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Were I ever on board of the MLP war theory back in... nah, I never really thought that was gonna happen. I'm aware of this dog. My OC makes a cameo in the finale? I somehow doubt that. I don't think that's quite legal, for one thing.
Don't waste my time.
I shall face you.
Oh. Hey, Salem. Why don't I want to go back to Crosstag?
A
Dog?
merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos than customers.
Well, yeah, but...
Let's get this over with.
Didn't I tell you no?
Battle 1. Fight!
Wiping the floor with Salem here.
Here we go!
Guess we need this orc lady in Ruby.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Battle
Fight to your last breath. Battle 3. Fight!
Serendipity. I'm better with it. Well then.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
Well, I'm really glad they decided to do that. I love that ship. It made me happy. I think it was honestly a canon ship for a while in the show. I mean, they really... If you go back and watch it, there's a lot that just makes it pretty obvious that they considered it as such, even if they weren't gonna show it. It's kind of a different situation. It's not like they ended up together at the end. It's like they just showed us that they were together. But at least that's how I see it. It's kind of different.
Don't waste my time.
Who we got?
Let's
Oh,
be off.
okay. Speaking of Adventure Time, got some Huntress Wizard.
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos than customers.
You wish to fight me?
Didn't I tell you no?
Battle 1.
I might start Hazbin Hotel when it comes out, just without. Oof. I was really impressed by the trailer and thing that I saw for that, so maybe.
Fight!
Am I less of a fan of him? Maybe a little bit, but I'm still a fan. I still really love the show. I mean, I guess back in 2014 I was doing like some role-playing and stuff, and I mean, I guess I was a little bit more into it, but that's just, it's not because I stopped liking it, it's just other stuff comes up and
Stand. Fight to
everything
your last breath.
kind of changes.
Battle 3. Fight!
That's right.
Oof. Well, that's gonna do that. Were you interested in? Well, I mean,
Bask in the glory.
not porn, but I did see some sexy pics that kind of helped push me towards it. Like some sexy fan art was kind of so that was I just kind of got into it because my friends were talking about it and I was interested. I was curious, so I figured why not just give it a shot.
History retold.
No, it was well, I mean, either way it's furry, but I'm not like actively seeking that out, but when people show me stuff and it's good, then I don't know. Not a furry. Yeah, I was just mainly into anime before Pony.
Let's be off.
How do I send fanfic? I mean, I'm not really typically looking for fanfics. Like, but
The cacophony of battle cuts through the deathly silence in an invitation to madness.
You wish to fight me?
all right, Diana,
Didn't I tell you?
Little Witch time.
Battle 1. Fight!
Nice try. Adorable. Nice try.
My least favorite, like, regular show character? I don't hate anyone. I don't yeah, I don't even dislike anyone anymore, so it's kind of... But, if I had to pick a least favorite, it probably still would be Muscle Man, of the main characters at least. I mean, I've really grown on him, I really understand him as a character now, but he's not that appealing. Come on, Diana. Got it.
Victory goes to the last one. Battle 3. Fight!
Question. If I didn't respond, it's probably because I didn't see it. I'm fighting. It's hard to answer chats while fighting dog. How about High Five? Well, the thing with High Five Ghost is I don't really have an opinion of him. He's just there. So I guess maybe he could be my least favorite. It doesn't even seem like he counts because he's like just not a
Victory will
character.
not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 4. Fight!
Well, that's it for Diana.
Claim victory and bask
They
in
develop
the
them later in the series. Well, that's good to hear. They really need to. He's
Sometime.
damn orc.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
From the anime I've seen on this channel, who's my favorite English VA? I don't know. I mean, I do like, I'm not sure who really stands out. I mean, there's,
Don't waste my time.
there's the one who does, Toru and Foss. She's pretty good. Omina, okay. I don't know. I'm trying to think who else keeps coming up.
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts
Is it
more
Goblin?
chaos than customers.
Okay, well, either way, I mean,
Okay, let's get this started.
do I dress up like Rarity in my spare time? Well, Rarity doesn't wear clothes most of the time, so
Battle
maybe.
one.
No.
You're mine. Nice try.
Yeah, I like my Mina. I don't think I'm gonna win. I'm not that great with this hook weapon, but I do like seeing my Mina.
Ready?
Almost at 50k? I've been almost at 50k for a while though, so
Nice try.
channel growth is slowed. I'm gonna lose. I mean, I'm not that great with this weapon that I gave her, and Dog's just really good. I don't think I mean, I'll probably go the whole stream without even beating him once. I have beat him before though, for those who are new here. It's just a really rare occurrence. At least Vic was here, so I had a few wins this stream. Pink Amina.
Nice try.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
I mean, that actually works pretty well. She is Pinky, and her name's Mina, so Pink Amina. Never even thought about that. Mina is overrated. Oh, damn it. There goes Mina. She didn't even get a single round.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Still, good to see her. Triggered. Sorry. Wish I could do better by Mina. I'm a Scooby-Doo fan. I mean, I used to watch Scooby-Doo when I was a kid. When it was on, I mean, it was fine. Not really a big fan. I was not like someone who seeks it out, but I enjoyed it okay when it, yeah.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Oh. Well, that's sad to hear. I'm not really sure who that is, but MLP pick rider, I guess. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Don't waste my time.
Face me.
Gravity Falls, Scooby-Doo. I mean, they do have some similarities. Oh, Weiss. Weiss Schnee.
A history of conflict repeats itself at this old sea keep.
Let's get this fight started.
Didn't I tell you?
I wonder if I could do Weiss better now.
Battle
That-
one.
What's that? I'll have to think about it. I don't like how her dress is partly painted on. It just kind of looks tacky. I mean, maybe you don't notice it when you're in the middle of a fight, but maybe I should look at that wedding dress. I don't know. Not sure that would work.
Nice try. Nice try.
Weiss,
Stand.
baby.
Fight to your
No.
last breath.
Nice try.
Battle two. Fight.
Nice try. Nice try.
Those roses,
My specialty.
those are for Ruby.
You're mine. You're mine.
Battle three. Fight.
Nice try.
Would I react to Scooby-Doo? I don't know. I mean, I've heard some kind of interesting things about, like, the newer series, but,
I'm here.
not sure. Oh, that's not nice. No Weiss abuse.
Victory will not come easy. Battle four. Fight.
Nice try. You're mine.
Ew. Well, Weiss goes out of the ring.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
For show.
I made Scout from... That's actually a good idea. I haven't even thought of that. No Man Nowhere. I do... Maybe I should. It's another Rooster Teeth show I could potentially pull from. Don't think I'm going to be able to do anything from Red vs. Blue.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Well, maybe
Great.
Carolina. I mean, I do know what she looks like. We have seen her face, so... I could do her without a helmet, maybe, but I don't know if I could get the armor right. I don't know. Might look weird. And, like, non-futuristic armor. I'm not even try with anything Genlock. But, maybe Scout. That would be cool.
Don't waste my time.
But like Family Guy, no, not really. I mean, I've seen Seen some of it, seen a few episodes, but it's not really something I care too much about. I mean, maybe I could, because there's no Halo helmets in the game. I mean, I could kind of maybe make one with some of the custom parts, make something similar, but
repeats itself at this old
you can probably find a similar, vaguely similar helmet, but
Nice and tough.
I don't know.
Didn't I tell you no?
I'll think. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I am running out of ideas. But now we're using the same weapon here.
Nice try.
Marceline. Use Luna next time? Okay, I'll use Luna.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 2. Fight!
Yeah, not doing so well with Marcy here.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Am I in denial of what?
Battle
What kind of question is that, Psycho? I'm not gay. God damn it. Being off sheep like that.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Look at that.
All for show.
You don't have to do that. Do her with a...
Welcome to the stage of history.
Yeah.
Told.
So Luna, we can do Luna. Where's Luna? Luna.
Soul of Zasalamel.
Don't waste my time.
Toth. Well, I could do Toth too. I mean, I'd probably do Scout first, but Toth is.
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos than customers.
You wish to fight me?
Didn't I tell you no?
Battle 1. Fight!
Let's go! Let's go!
Well, have I made Twilight Sparkle? Yes, I have. I can show her next.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 2. Fight!
My Luna here is kind of, kind of a bit Nightmare Moon inspired. Sort of like a somewhere in between.
Nice try. Nice try.
last one standing.
Nice try.
Battle 3. Fight!
Toughen up.
Oh, that was badly aimed.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Okay, I'll do Twilight next.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Thanks, I do like my Luna. I think she's pretty good. My Twilight's a lot more simple. It's just basically Equestria Girls Twilight. But with a horn.
Don't waste my time.
Because Alicorn. Yeah, my princesses, other than Twilight, for this game are
When
a bit
souls
more
collide,
creative.
Chaos erupts.
For the main six, I just kind of tried to
Fight started.
model them after Equestria Girls outfits.
Didn't I tell you?
12 seasons?
1. Fight!
We sure we really want to commit to that at this point? I mean,
Nice try.
what kind of porn do you want me to draw next? Just draw more serendipity. Like, Twilight.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 2. Fight!
Yes, I sense the sarcasm with that. Well, that didn't go well.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 3. Fight!
Just draw something involving serendipity and rarity. That's always fun. Will I ever react to live action shows? No plans right now. And maybe someday, but right now I think I've got enough animated stuff to watch that I don't really need to.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Let's play again sometime.
Serendipity blank slate. Yeah. Rainbow Dash? Okay. My Rainbow Dash is definitely colorful.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Soul of Taki.
Don't waste my time.
Yeah, I had to give her a rainbow bandana just because the hair is impossible. The multicolored hair, just not something you can do in this game, so... And, yeah, her
The winds
outfit
fan
is
the flames
inspired
of the
by her
warriors fighting
fall
spirits.
formal dress.
Won't let me pass, huh?
Didn't I tell you no?
Battle 1.
Or
Fight.
whatever. Is that what the dance was called? I forget now. Like, the... Yeah, what is it? In the first movie. Yeah, the... Whatever it's called.
Now behave. Adorable. Nice try. Nice try. Adorable.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 2.
Edit Jin off. I didn't make Jin, so, what do you mean edit her?
Nice try. Nice try.
Stand. Fight to your
Looks like
last
the one I
breath.
saw on that porn parody. Well, that's a point of pride.
Battle 3. Fight.
I'm not even looking in Waifu Bot. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just...
Nice try.
Well, that's it for Rainbow.
Claim victory.
Any
and
other
bask in
requests?
the glory.
We'll dance again.
It's... I mean... I don't think I'm bad at it. I just think Dog's really good at it. I mean, I beat Vic a few times earlier when he was on. And I beat other people. I beat Equestron, I beat Heckman, I beat... It's just Dog. I
Welcome
can't
to
beat.
the stage
He's
of
better
history
than me.
Retold.
And of course, he's the only opponent I have for most of the stream today. Pick Dante. I didn't make Dante. Let's go random again, I guess. A Saber? Okay, we can do Saber. I haven't done Saber in a while.
Soul of Siegfried.
Don't waste my time.
Saber Spark. It's
In
not
a cursed
Violet.
Castle Hall, warriors dance in a masquerade of death.
No, I don't want you to leave. I don't want anyone to leave.
Didn't I tell you no?
Battle 1. Fight.
You're mine. Nice try.
Oof. Damn it.
Battle three.
Well,
Fight.
You're mine.
God damn it.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle four. Fight.
God damn it. They're pretty good with Saber. But not quite good enough. Celestia next, please.
The battle is
I
over.
already used
Show
Celestia once this
respect
stream,
for
but
the
I'll use her
fallen
again.
who fought so bravely.
We'll dance.
That was pretty early on. I think that was the first one I used. I plan on watching the Violet Evergarden movie. Is it like is it new stuff or is it like a recap? If it's new, then maybe. Well, the attacks are slow. I mean, kinda, but
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
not. I mean, they're faster than Astaroth, but Celestia.
Soul of Aswell.
Use her again.
Don't waste my time.
Okay, so it is new stuff. Well, yeah, I'll definitely consider watching that then. When does that come out?
The winds fan the flag.
Are you ready? Didn't I tell you?
Battle one. Fight.
Next year, cool. Seems like a lot of the big stuff comes out next year.
Nice try.
Yeah, all the streams are available. They have their own playlists. There should be one specifically for Soul Calibur playlists for streams.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Just go to the main page of the channel and
Battle two.
it should be pretty easy to find. I kind of organized it the other day, so make it even easier. Ooh. Oh, there goes that armor again. Bad part about this new Celestia is that if she gets damaged, I end up losing her wings. Here comes the wingless Celestia. Unicorn Celestia.
Nice try. Adorable.
Oof. And now it's
Victory
just,
will not come easily.
Earth Pony Celestia, I guess. There goes the horn.
Fight!
Nice try.
Well, that's it for Celestia.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
I've seen American Psycho. It's a great movie. But, not gonna react to it. Because I've seen it. Seen it more than once.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Any other requests, or should I just go random again? I don't think Dog Gamut is actually the name of a movie. Unlike American Psycho. I could be wrong, though. Ruby characters next? Okay, I'll do a Ruby character. Have a preference? Oh, well, time's probably getting around. Let's see. Oh, I don't think I got her.
Don't waste my time.
So,
Die.
I'll do a Ruby character next. Well, for now, we can do Sue. Who the random brought up.
In a cursed castle hall, warriors dance in a masquerade of death.
So, you wanna fight?
I watched the one episode of the old Devil May Cry anime that just focuses on the waifus.
Battle one.
I mean,
Fight!
sounds like a good... this moveset. I'm not a big fan of Legend of Zelda. I mean, I've played a lot of the games, or some of the games, and I am familiar with it, but I'm not that into it. I like the Wind Waker for some reason, but it's the only one I've ever beaten.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 2. Fight!
Sue looking pretty, taking off all her costume. Siren Knuckles. Checking Dante from the Devil May Cry series. I don't think that's a real movie. It's not the character, it's the player. The character is just Astaroth. Dog's just good. How often do I stream? Well, twice a week. Once is on Monday this time slot, and it's usually Dark Souls or a fighting game. This time a fighting game, and probably next week will be Dark Souls. And then on Wednesday night, kind of late night hours, I do a Valkyria Chronicles stream.
Claim victory and bask in
I've been tested for autism. I don't know. I don't think I have.
It's all for show.
I'll be doing Persona 5 The Royal. I think I will. I think I will probably stream that one, which will make it different. I won't Let's Play it. I'll actually do it as a stream. Because by that time I will have a capture card set up, because I have to get one for my damn Switch, because for some reason it doesn't have native streaming, which is just bizarre to me. But we want a Ruby character. Yeah, I'll stream. Let's go Coco, because I think I think Siegfried was getting to him earlier, so maybe. What do you think Ruby will be like without Vic, Voice of Crow? I don't know. He's going to be hard to replace. And it's also... Yeah, I'm not really sure what they'll do, but it just won't be the same, whatever, I think. It's just a really hard voice to replace.
The cacophony of battle cuts through the deathly silence in an invitation to madness.
Here to dance with me?
Stance on abortion? Why are you asking that? Wow, I'm not gonna...
One, fight!
God damn it. So close.
Victory will not come easily.
They just get thrown in the rock jump. I mean, I guess that would work. They have been at Genlock. They're hiring celebrities now, so. I like the undergarment I gave Coco there. That's pretty cool. Fitting for her, I think. Some kind of camo. I didn't really think that through for everyone, but I'm glad I did for her. Elmo. Oh, that worked? It just kind of sat on her. I didn't even think that hit.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Like Elsa from Frozen. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I don't think I should have got that one, but it counted in. Ooh. Well, that's mean. Stepping on my girl, Coco. Mark Hamill for Crow.
Victory goes to the
I'm a fan of
last
JoJo.
one
Yeah, I'm a fan
standing.
of JoJo now. I enjoyed most of it so far. Just starting off, I didn't really think I would. Yeah, did okay then, but
Claim victory and bask in
What's my favorite flavor of yogurt? I don't know. I don't really eat a ton of yogurt, but I don't know. Can't remember even the last time I had yogurt. I'm fine with it, but I just...
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Will I watch MLP Gen 5? Yes, I'll definitely give it a shot. Wow, that question. I don't think I've ever, yeah. Almost 3 hours straight streaming. Yeah, that's what I do when I stream. I mean, I do 4 hours for Valkyrie Chronicles. But we're gonna go another half hour. We got Mordred. Every time Dog wins, he gets to ban someone. You shouldn't be banning anyone unless there are actual trolls. What race of women do I like? Wow.
In a cursed castle, warriors dance in a masquerade of death.
You won't let me pass, huh?
Didn't I tell you no?
Wonder if I could make a better Mordred now, like actually the armor one. There are definitely new armor options, so... I mean, I like her casual clothes here, but... Another big sword user. So it's Nightmare instead of Siegfried this time.
Nice try.
My favorite race of women is yes. I think mine too.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Wow. And that's even a worse question than Psycho's asking now. I'll pass. My opinion on Donald Trump. I think I'll pass on that one too. Race of JoJo do I like? I don't know. I mean, oof. He didn't like losing that one.
Victory will not
The last time I watched hentai?
It must be seized.
Probably, I mean, by watching, does, like, still images count? And, like, hentai anime, probably been a while. A month or two. Oh wow, tied it up.
Final battle. Fight.
Still images count as probably just a week. Use rarity next? Okay. Well, got one this stream.
Show respect for the fallen who fought
Go Mordred. Glad I bought your overpriced figure. Gonna blame the lag. And it probably is a lag, but still, I'm gonna take it. It's all too rare.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
And you said rarity? Speaking of rare,
Ivy.
Let's play.
is it possible for a hentai to have a good story? I mean, I think it technically is. Doesn't happen that often, but he's gonna just demolish rarity. He's gonna be really salty. Probably shouldn't have gone rarity this time. What race of race do I like the most? Yeah.
In a cursed castle hall, warriors.
Here today.
Battle 1. Fight!
I think that's just like one of, like an original character for Dai. I think she's from. I mean, I don't know who she is. Do I ever go to theme parks? Not recently. I mean, the theme park in town shut down years ago, so I haven't been to one in a while. I like them though. I just don't go that often because there isn't one close to me. We already did okay. Not great.
Victory will not. Battle 2. Fight!
What's the last thing I bought? Interesting. I'm trying to think. I haven't bought anything in a while. With my own money.
Battle 3. Fight!
Well, I think I bought some new figures the other day, or at least I pre-ordered them. I guess that counts. Oh, rarity. Big Hero 6, you didn't think you'd watch Disney. Yeah, I forgot about Wreck-It Ralph. I know. I remember that afterwards. I completely blanked on that one. But, yeah. Wreck-It Ralph was in between there. I'm a firm believer that Cthulhu is awesome. I don't think it's real, but I like Lovecraft. What race of rice is my favorite?
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Well, I don't know if rice has a race. I mean, my favorite kind of rice is, well, probably like fried rice. I don't know, like in terms of preparation. Also like wild rice. I don't know. I mean, I like rice. I'm a firm believer in tan waifus. Yeah, I mean, tan waifus are good. Favorite video game boss?
Don't waste my time.
I don't know. We got Kyoka. Or Kyoko. I always say, that's for some reason in my head, Kyoko and Kyoka always get swapped. But, I don't know. I mean, the first dog, first time I really remember him is on the Blaze Blue streams. He's been here since, just loyally. I mean, I assume he was watching before that, but that's when he really came to the forefront, I think.
Battle 1. Fight!
Beating me at Blaze Blue. Oh, so you arrived with ban. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, honestly.
Nice try.
Damn it. This is supposed to be my best weapon, but I haven't used it in a while, honestly. Out of practice with my new skills. Do I remember you? I mean, Birdo, I don't know. It doesn't sound that familiar. I think I might have seen you before, but...
Battle 2. Fight!
God. Oh, best magical girl. I definitely remember you.
Fight
In
to
New
the
Fist.
last breath.
I've definitely seen you two around.
Fight!
First Soul Calibur stream, but I mostly watch your Gumball rigs. Oh, that's cool. I like Gumball. Why do I try blocking that?
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Dragon Maid movie. Well, that'd be cool. I'm happier that we're getting a second season, honestly. I don't know, anime movies I don't get as excited about for whatever reason. But, I mean, in most cases I would just prefer, like, another season of it. But, a movie would be nice, too.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Do I have any pets? No, I do not. No, I get it. You put it in quotes and everything. I get the game, but I just didn't think I needed to address that.
Don't waste my time.
Who we got this? Oh, Luna again? Wow. It's random, so, new season needs more Alma. Yeah, definitely. Alma was, yeah, best dragon, and she didn't get that much time.
Fighting spirits.
You wish to fight me? Didn't I tell you no?
Battle 1. Fight!
How much is Soul Calibur? I'm not really sure what it's going for these days. It's been out for a while now, since October, so probably not full price anymore, but probably not too depreciated either, so I don't know. 24. Oh wow, it's really depreciated then.
Fight to your
$24.99.
last breath. Battle 2. Fight.
That's pretty cheap. It's only on PS4. No, I don't think so. I think it's on. It's on Xbox at least. Probably PC, but not sure. Don't think it's on Switch, but just about everything else.
You're mine.
Let's go.
Alright, tie it up.
Battle
I only have a Switch. Oh, that sucks. Use Applejack? Okay. I'll use her again.
Victory
I used her
will not
early
come
on, but
easily. It must be
she's kind of a new design, so don't mind bringing her back out.
Nice try.
Is that all?
Well, that looked painful.
claim victory and bask in the glory.
What would be the best way to destroy my Wii U? I don't know. Never had a Wii U. I skipped that. It was the first Nintendo system I completely skipped, I think. At least of a major console. Not just the Wii.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Didn't really impress me.
retold.
But I'm gonna get a Switch. There was never like a full-on Fire Emblem title for Wii U 2, which is a big part of it. Applejack again.
Soul of Maxi.
Clean up.
Don't waste my time.
Yeah, just Smash. I think I would regret it too, but I'm gonna get Fire Emblem. I think that'll make it worth it. And I'll get Smash as well, and I'll probably get the Switch version of Kill la Kill If as well. So that's 3 games already. Anthro Luna POV porn.
In a cursed castle hall,
Okay, well that
warriors
sounds
dance
fun.
in a masquerade of death.
I guess. I mean, knock yourself out. I am gonna live stream Smash in July when I get it.
Battle
When I get
one.
my
Fight.
Switch.
Nice try.
Battle 2. Fight.
Very first video game console. I mean, just when I played on. I mean, we had a like Atari before I was playing anything, but I remember playing on the NES. I think that's the first one I actually played anything on. go AJ. 2-round lead?
Fight!
Such a rare moveset for me, so I'm not prepared to counter it very well. I don't think I do I even have another one who uses the nunchucks? Well, he's figuring it out.
Stand.
Thoughts on Will Smith as Genie? I mean, it looks ridiculous from what I've seen. Maybe it'll work. I mean, Robin Williams is hard to replace, but we'll see. I mean, I just think it's so senseless, these remakes in the first place. Well, he's tied that up now.
Victory will not come easily. It must be.
Well, yeah, I of course it suits me more. It's priority dash. I'm glad I was finally able to change it. The Stumpy the Walrus didn't make a lot of sense for me. That was poorly done. Ooh. Come on, Applejack. Come on, oh, damn it. Damn it. Don't lose this. Don't lose this, AJ. God damn it, so close to a second win. AJ just couldn't quite pull it off.
Fought so bravely.
That was a good one. Good match. What controller will I use for Smash? Will you get a GameCube controller adapter? I don't know. Probably just use the Switch controller. I think. I don't really know what it's like yet. Unless I hate it, then maybe I'll look into that. Use a random character? Well, fine. That was what I was going to do anyway, unless you requested one in particular. I think the default controller is break easy. Well, it's not good for Smash. Well, we'll see.
Don't waste my time.
I'm ready to take you on.
Oh, Yang. Okay, cool. We'll go Yang. Get the... show her off with her new aviators. I mean, I'm already going to be buying a Switch and 3 video games that week, so maybe I can look into another controller thing too.
You look nice and tough.
Didn't I tell you?
I don't know if she's my favorite waifu. I mean, with Rarity being a thing. There's Saber to consider too, but she's definitely up there. I haven't used this move either. Still remember to do that trick though. That's it. Callum's big power attack. God damn it, you were so trying to get that ring out. That was your only way to winning.
Victory
I'll still
goes
let
to
you
the
have it.
last one standing.
Do I have a game? I do have a GameCube controller. I still have my GameCube, honestly. God damn it again! That's the second match where I did really good and then I got ringed out by that stupid knee.
Battle 3, fight!
For this stage, I'd probably be up 2 right now. Well, you might be fighting differently if that was the case. Probably, in fact.
You're too rough.
Nice try.
Top 5 rarity. I can't do that offhand. Sorry. I'd have to think about it. I'll say right away my favorite is Rarity Investigates, though. My second favorite is probably the Calibur review. My third favorite is probably Suited for Success. Beyond that, though, it gets tougher. But at least I got you my top 3. Well, Yang at least got 1 match. She could have had 3, though. I mean,
You fought so bravely.
it's not white privilege. Asking some interesting questions today, dog. Do I have a checkers? Yeah, I have a. There's a. I forget if it's a checkers or Rallies, but there's one like right around the corner. It's probably the closest fast food restaurant to my house, really. So I have that fairly often. Well, not fairly often, but relatively often. It's pretty good as far as fast food goes. Well, that's cool. It's a good episode. A good one to show people, I think. I mean... Nice. That's good. No one should be judged for ponies.
Don't waste my time.
Come, let's be off.
Oh, Diana again? Randomizer needs to get more random. It's giving me repeats today. Lots of repeats.
The cacophony of battle cuts through the deathly silence in an invitation to madness.
You wish to fight?
Am I ready for G5 ready to be some absurd combination of different minority groups? I really don't. I really hope they don't take it in that direction. I mean, I know they probably will, but at least to some degree. But just let it be fun. JoJo ponies? Well, that would be different. I don't know, Dog just likes to... He does that. He gets stuck on a character and he picks them for the whole time. I mean, he played his Psycho that one match.
It must be seized.
But, other than that, it's been Goblin Lady.
Stand Fight to your last
Harry Potter.
breath.
Yeah, she does. I mean, the hair is more Hermione. Yeah. It's supposed to be blonder, which should have made a difference, but it does still look very Hermione. Oh. And now she's showing a bit too much skin.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
Which system? This is PS4, PlayStation 4. Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess I consider you guys friends to some extent. Online friends, whatever that counts for. But yeah, I think we'll do one more match. What's the last Smash game I played? I mean, I technically played the 3DS one. I only played it for like a month, or like I like borrowed it for not even a month, like a week. So I technically played that, but the last one I owned was, I guess, the Wii one. My friend, because I give you money. Yeah, you're, well, that's not why, but I definitely consider you a friend, dog. You, and you play these games with me all the time, and,
Don't waste my time.
hang out on the Discord and everything, so... Oh, okay, Mount Lady. A Fluttershy? I guess we'll do one more with Fluttershy after this one. So this will be the second to last match. And next time we'll do Fluttershy, and that'll be it.
When souls collide, chaos erupts.
Care to dance with me?
Didn't I tell you no?
Battle 1. Fight!
I'm gonna be doing more DS3 this week on my own time, but I'm kind of mid-grind right now, so I can't just switch to it. Well, damn, I guess no Fluttershy. Let's just, this seems like the stream wants it to end itself, and it is time. These do go to 2:30, so, Heckman hacked the stream again. So yeah, I'm not gonna create a room just for one more match, unfortunately. That's kind of an anticlimactic ending to the stream, which I don't like, but, but it was a fun stream. I really liked this one for some reason. I mean, it was just mostly me losing to Dog, but I did beat him that one time. Whether it was because of lag or what not, I still had that one win, and had some fun with Vic, and with just chatting with you guys. So, good stuff. And yes, I will be doing more Valkyria Chronicles 4 on Wednesday. And then maybe we'll get to Doki eventually. Yeah, sorry that it ends on such an abrupt note, but this was a fun time. Thank you everyone for joining me. I'm not going to tell them I won't play Portal. I mean, it is still possible. I haven't played it yet, so it is within the possibility, but we'll see. Anyway, not really sure there's anything else for me to say, so just hope you enjoyed the stream. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.